I like that. He conditioned him with the first charge, and then he went for it again. Look at that, just faking him out. Look at the movement, and look at the punish. Beautiful.
Oh, I ask myself, what am I doing here? Oh, yeah.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Protagonist 1 coming at you with 12th level Intellect, and we're about to start this gameplay analysis. I've been wanting to do this for so long on this amazing Grodd player named TWYLNN'S. So I don't know if you've heard of him, but he is a sick, awesome Grodd player. I believe he played on Xbox prior before, and then got on PS4. But he's just been making waves and just kicking a lot of people's asses. So what I wanted to do was a little gameplay analysis of the set that he had with Lord Noodles. If you were on my channel, you probably saw I did an analysis, me versus Lord Noodles. So I kind of wanted to learn from this because he just played this so textbook, and there's a lot to learn from high-level sets. It's like, you know, when you're watching Dragon Ball Z, it's like Goku versus some, you know what I mean, right? So this is just kind of crazy. So let's get into it. We're gonna let it rock for the first set, and then we're gonna analyze and break it down later. So just gonna comment on this a bit. Okay, so he pops straight there. So I didn't notice TWYLNN does that a lot. Ooh, that was close. That was very close. So they're kind of just spacing out, filling each other out here. Good block. Look at the movement. Like, look at the man. Like, the movement is just on point. Alright, so he gets hit with the overhead there. So he's probably trying to block the low. And he got hit by it, I think, again. So, kind of curious what TWYLNNN was looking for. Usually want to block high against Robin. Nice hit. That's going to convert. Nice. There, flip out. That's smart. So right now, Noodles has the lead, but TWYLNNN has the meter lead. I like that shimmy he kind of did with the charge. Man, look at that backdash, yo. See, and you see right there, his movement caused Robin to whiff there. So, like, this is one of the things, when you're playing a fighting game, you need to have really good movement. So you want to be a moving target. Look at that, pause the down through. Look at that move, like, my man is missing. Okay. Great backdash. So again, they're still filling each other out here. Wow, he did empty jump overhead. Got him with the air command grab. Nice, getting the corner position, very smart by TWYLNNN. So to go for the, oh, interactable to get out, very smart. Again, empty jump overhead again by Noodles. And does the me there, down one. Right. Woo! I like that. He conditioned him with the first charge, and then he went for it again. Right. Look at that, just faking him out. Look at the movement, and look at the punish. Beautiful. So again, just kind of feinting with the ground pound there. You can interrupt that. Nice. Good interrupt. Yeah, you can interrupt that. That's not real. Yeah, so TWYLNNN showing a lot of matchup knowledge here. Got clipped there. Again, caught him whiffing. That's okay. It's probably best to eat the sweep. Ooh, just mistimed the spacing on that. Back three. Yeah, I'm not sure why he stopped there. Interesting. Oh, maybe because he wanted to prevent clash? I'm not sure why Noodles stopped. Nice hit there. Get the corner position. Ooh, drop the combo. Combo save lives. So yeah, this is intense. This is very close. Nice. Again, very good. Look at the movement. Just causing Noodles to whiff. Like, that's when you know someone has really good spacing, is when, you know, you're just in and out, causing the whiff. So he lets it rip there with the Stampede charge. Again, letting it rip. So more than likely, Noodles right now is conditioned to get hit by it. This is like the third time now. So now he's scared now. Because he's been letting it rip. So TWYLNNN, this is just very good conditioning. Again, being patient here. He has a life lead, so he doesn't want to. And there you go. There's the throw right there. Under my disc space is almost full. That's not good. And the sweep. Man, that was beautiful. All right, so we're going to break that down in a more slower set. So I'm going to just stop the recording right here. But we're going to break the whole set down in more detail. Okay, so we're winding this back here just to kind of analyze this and break this in more detail. Also, my computer is like nearly out of space in a laptop, but it's okay. So yeah, one of the things that we got to pay attention here is, or just as a viewer, if you're paying attention, it's just TWYLNN'S movement. It's just really good. So the reason why it's important is because when you're playing a fighting game, you want to be a moving target. It's harder to hit a moving target. And TWYLNN movement is just really good. So let me kind of wind this back a bit. First of all, let's talk about the opening game, because really how you start is very important in any fighting game. So let's kind of look here what TWYLNN does. And I'll be using my space bar to kind of get this going. So one of Grodd's common openers is usually down 3, but it is punishable. I believe Robin could probably punish that with his, what's that, DP or uppercut that he has. So I noticed both these players do respect each other a lot. So I think they kind of play defensively here, if I recall. Let me see. Oh, actually, they don't. Well, yeah, they kind of do. They do. So you can see TWYLNN open up. He opens up the back 2. And you got Noodles here doing a jump back 3. So trying to make some space. Maybe he was reading like a leap, probably from Grodd. I'm not really sure. But very interesting opening here and how they actually go about it. So let's kind of see how it goes from there. Okay, pop straight. So I notice, again, TWYLNN likes to pop straight very early, get things going, which makes sense because Robin wants to get his projectile game going as well. Just missed that cross up. Again, look at that movement. Just look at the movement there. Look at the spacing. See that? So, I mean, it's like little things like that that most beginner players would overlook. But you really have to pay attention to stuff like that. So let me kind of explain a bit. So you can see TWYLNN's jostling back and forth here, but there's a reason for that because he's probably buffering the stampede charge, right? Threading his dash forward, right? But you can see the space in between. It's about 1 dash length away. So if any player jumps here, they're gonna be able to react to it, punish it, and so forth. So you want to be a moving target, moving in and out of Robin's range from 4-2 and everything like that. So that's what TWYLNN's really doing, is just doing a good job being a moving target. See right there? So you can just see, look at that. So just kind of goes in, and then look at that, that just whiffed by like a pixel. Like that's good spacing right there. And that takes practice. That takes a lot of practice. Just a lot of games. You see the space right there, charging, kind of threatening to close that space and backing off, trying to bait something out from Noodles. And Noodles is very good because most beginner players, if they're faced with a charge like that, especially me, I'm pressing buttons, right? I'm like, stay away from me, right? But you can see Noodles kind of composed here. And again, this is, although this looks like nothing here, this is an example of good spacing, right? Because you can see TWYLNN just staying just outside here and was able to jump back, whereby, although he did get hit, Robin can't convert off of this, right? Wasn't able to convert, as you can see right there. So again, it's good spacing. You're being a moving target, so it's harder to combo your opponent in that case. So that's just one thing you can kind of learn from TWYLNN's gameplay. It's just really be a moving target, moving in and out. All right, TWYLNN got hit with a combo there. I'm not sure why, I'm kind of interested why he dropped this. Why did Noodles drop this? Let's see. Yeah, because yeah, Grodd has 2 bars. So yeah, I'm not sure why he dropped it. I mean, I feel like he can go for an air attack maybe. So maybe Noodles doesn't have any combos that can stop an air drop out maybe, but I guess that's what he was looking for. But again, that's just high level play. Seeing that he had 2 bars, then he might flip out. So getting hit by Nova overhead, good combo. Can pop in that trait. That was beautiful right there. My goodness. So look at that empty jump. Again, like you can see TWYLNN's spacing right there. So again, his spacing is really good because you can see if Robin does a jump attack, he's ready to punish it. And he's traded up, so he probably could do like I guess, telekinesis to punish that if the jump in whiffs. So he's trying to bait that out. Tries to catch with a sweep there, but that was just beautiful right there. Just a good punish on that. Just wanting that back again. Just throwing that. Robin throws the trait. Boom, immediate combo. Well done. Here's the air escape. Good backdash. Yeah, so again, just good movement. Just not getting hit by things he shouldn't get hit by. Good sweep there. So I like that sweep because, you know, when you're moving around in neutral, you're moving back and forth, right? You're stand blocking in most cases. So by throwing out that sweep, it's like you're pretty much saying, yeah, hey, stop walking back, right? That's why he did that. Just check the feet there. Missed the punish. So again, a lot of them just feeling each other out. And you can see Noodles doing the same thing too. So he's trying to check that movement. So a good way to check, if your character has like a kind of long range sweep, it's a good way to check that walk back movement is by, you know, doing like sweep attacks to catch that. Like you see like Noodles trying to do that right back. Again, look at the spacing by TWYLNN here. Look at that, just outside of range. Again, good spacing. See that same situation was happening again, as you can see right there. So Noodles popped the trait. This is just short on it, but almost had it. And one thing you have to be aware of is notice how TWYLNN is just gradually pushing Noodles to the corner. So he's just pressuring him with his spacing, right? With all that 3 bars a meter, that threat of charging in, right? It's gradually pushing Noodles to the corner. And ideally, you want to get your opponent in the corner because they have less options to do, and they're more predictable to actually punish. Got him. You got him with the command grab. Again, wants the corner position. Nice hit. Got meaty there. So again, there's a lot of things I could be breaking down here, but I just want to focus on the movement and the spacing because that's just one thing I really need to improve on. I like that right there. So let's run that back a bit. So right here, TWYLNN's threatening and kind of does the EX stampede, right? And so pretty much, you know, when you see something, you're expecting it again. Like your body tends to pick up, sorry, your mind picks up on repetition, right? So again, you see that same thing again. You're expecting, right, to hit again, and then use that hesitation against him, hit him with the grab. Just really good use of conditioning there. And then again, right, so again, now you're expecting, at this point, Noodles probably expecting the grab or a charge, right? And then you can see he mixes it up with the down 1 right there. So I like that. Probably could even did down 1 into another charge and a grab just to get him again, because you can see he's not expecting it. See, that's just FOOTSIES 101 right there. You can't teach that. So look at that. So that was just beautiful. Hope my computer doesn't crash on me. I know the spacing, but look at that. So he just a stampede charge to get under. Knows that Noodles is gonna react and try to punish that. So he just walks back. Look at that. Just beautiful walk back, whiffs the string, punish. That's just FOOTSIES right there. Again, similar situation right there. That was beautiful. All right, so if we walk that back, just notice the interrupt. So interrupts that string, so that has a gap in it. So I'm gonna pause it. So when that sword comes up, that has a gap in it, and he checks it right there. Well done. So again, that's one thing you want to practice is any characters with strings with gaps in it, you want to know about them. Know how to armor through them, know what situations you can punish it. Very important. And Robin, using that sweep now, walking overhead. Just that did not go far enough. So again, I'm not sure why Noodles drops this. I think, oh, I see. I think after that he thought TWYLNN was gonna have 2 bars. So that's just a misread on his part, but yeah, he didn't have 2 bars, so I'm not sure why he dropped that combo there, and he kind of just lost out on some damage. So So something for Noodles to consider if he actually watches this video. Okay. Interesting. Let me go back here. Let me see. Ooh, okay. Okay, that whiff. That was kind of interesting. Again, in the corner. Again, maintaining corner. Ooh, just dropped the combo. Ah, it's rough. Again, conditioning with that charge. So again, everything I think, when you watch this video, everything has a purpose, right? Like everything that TWYLNN'S doing has a purpose. It's a condition, right, for later on. And again, you can see that good spacing. Noodles is just whiffing most of his attacks, as you can see. That's just good spacing. Nice, check again. So I'm gonna wind it back here. So you can see TWYLNN is kind of backing off here. And let me kind of wind back here as to why. So let's go back here. So he gets that down 2, gets knocked down. So I think the reason why he's backing off is because Noodles has a 3-bar lead. The match is almost over, so if he gets tagged with anything, it's going to do a lot of damage and probably lead to eventual chip out. So you can see that TWYLNN'S kind of losing damage here. So like, all right, let me back off, right? Kind of coming in, but then backing off, right? Creating some space, trying to get Noodles to over commit and then punish, right? So that's very important. When you're in a tough spot, you got to use that space. You see he's using that right there. I love that. Yeah, and then when you see here, so when Robin puts down this trait, usually what follows is a detonation or some type of overhead mix up to the low, because that red trait by Robin, I don't know the name of it, is a low, right? So he says, screw it, I know you're gonna press something, and he just smacks him with it, right? Now, one thing is you have to consider, so super is in play here, so I'm not sure how much damage Robin's super is here, but it is in play, so let's see how that affects everything. Wow, that was ballsy, that was crazy. Oh man, that's crazy, because like, I guess that that's crazy. It's crazy because like if he blocks that, he can punish it into back 3, and then there could be clash. You can get a lot of damage off of that. So it's just crazy that TWYLNN'S just saying, you know what, I have no fear. I'm just doing it. That's crazy. That's nuts. Again, look at the spacing, the movement, just the movement being unpredictable. Nice block. So good defense. Again, making space, trying to get over commit. There you go. Look at that. So after all that conditioning with the actual stampede charge, now he throws him now. And even though he has meter, right? So I mean, Robin could super in between that, and he's still saying, nah, I'm good, right? So just really fearless gameplay. And man, look at that sweep. Beautiful. So yeah, y'all, that's TWYLNN'S gameplay. So key things to take from that: work on your movement, have good movement, focus on that conditioning. But this is my first analysis of another, well, not another player, but just as far as, just in detail about that. But let me know if you want to see more. I can't do the rest of the set if you want me to, but I think you should watch the rest of the set on his channel. In fact, I want to link TWYLNN'S channel to this video as well. But other than that, y'all, that's pretty much it for me. If you want to see more from me, hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell to see more, and I will see you later. Cyborg, gang, gang. Peace.